Okay.
All right, Deonte Scott. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I was like holding back going, yeah! Like, oh, that was awesome.
I appreciate it.
I think the first one was like really, I guess like spiritually driven.
Yeah.
You know, and it like resonated a lot with a lot of things that I believe and think and do like all the time as an artist,
good.
I guess.
Good.
So it's like really, inspiring and everything.
Yeah.
How long have you been writing and composing?
I've been writing for about 12 years now. I've been writing for about 12 years, and I've really been performing seriously just this year. I used to do it for fun in college back in undergrad, but I didn't really take it serious. It was just, for fun. But I understand the purpose behind it and the power within the words. So it's more than just a hobby right now. So.
Yes, it's like manifesting into something more powerful.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Definitely.
You can feel it.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And you are also a raw artist.
I am.
For those of you raw artists, supports local artists, musicians, painters, photographers, any kind of art on the local scene, but they are also national.
Yeah. Yep.
So then you are involved with them here in Houston.
I am. I started as I showcased in February as a raw artist, and I want to say in May I started hosting the showcases. So I've been hosting for about 6 months, and we actually have our semifinal show coming up in like 2 weeks, November 15th at Numbers Nightclub, where I will be hosting and performing as a semifinalist. So if any of my Houston friends if you are available, come out. I need your votes. I need live votes so that I can get to Hollywood. So,
going to
Hollywood! Yeah.
So then we can come out November 15th at Numbers and vote. The votes that are counted live determine whether or not, I guess, you get to perform on a national level.
Yeah, the votes that happen on November 15th pushes me on to the next round. So the next round is where I'll be judged nationally. And then from being judged nationally, if I'm selected there, then I go to Hollywood for the award show as an actual nominee for performing artist from Houston.
Cool.
Yeah.
So since you get to host the show and perform, you can be like, vote for me.
Well, no, you try to be as fair as possible to all of the other artists. So
right.
and actually the 4 other people who I'm competing against, they're my friends. So it's going to be very
friendly competition.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to speak, I guess.
Yeah. So.
Well, that's exciting. I guess this was something that you always. I know writing in itself is something that comes from since your childhood. So when you were growing up, did you write a lot in school? I guess. Did you ever do like any competitions or any poetry things in school, like growing up?
It's weird. I've always been good with writing papers and things like that, but I never did it like as a hobby or anything like that. I didn't start writing like poetry until I was like a sophomore in college. But leading up to then, I didn't even know it was there, until.
You mean your talent?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just sitting there with a pad and a pen, and my first poem, it was like 10 lines, very basic, but I liked it, and I've been going ever since.
Kept going.
Yeah.
Cool. So y'all be sure and come out November 15th and support Deonte.
And if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, next
tell us about that.
If you're in Atlanta, Georgia, next Saturday, I'll be performing at the World of Coca-Cola downtown Atlanta for V103 Atlanta. It's an event called Freestyle Fusion. So next week.
Do you have friends in Atlanta, or how did you hook up with that?
I have friends in Atlanta. A friend I went to college with actually works at the radio station in Atlanta, and she told me about the event. I submitted some of my information, and the talent person liked what she saw, and they wanted me to come down. So it worked out just like that. So
cool.
I'm excited about that.
Traveling to Atlanta already.
Yeah, yep.
He's going international.
Trying.
All right, so that's awesome. Y'all be sure and come out, check it out, November 15th at Numbers.
Yep.
And then also, if you happen to get to Atlanta next Saturday, then be sure and swing by there.
Yep.
And Deonte Scott, thank you so much for coming on ASL TV.
No problem. Thank you. I've enjoyed myself.
We enjoy your talent also here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, guys, you're watching ASL TV. You can stream us live on hmstv.org. Also, if you have any comments or questions for the artist here today, for Helatonin or Deonte, you can call 713-807-1794 and let us know what you think about the show, or if you have any input or anything. All right, I think we're ready to hear some more from the band now.